All right, good morning. So I'm gonna do a quick video because I haven't done one in a while. Honestly, I'm not like one of those reactor YouTubers where you can just pretty much react to videos that other people make. I'm just trying to make my own content, and it takes a minute. 5 to 10 minute videos takes a long time. I'm sure if I just did reacting videos or reading Reddit stories, I could crank them out on a daily. But no, I want to do actual good work. Just like the Hachiko thing, I want to tell stories and not just do quantity. I want to have a little bit of quality as well. But that said, it's been about 2 weeks since I did any kind of video for you guys. So I'm gonna put on the screen right now is my poster for my new game, the Backrooms Forsaken. These are like kind of the different versions, the progression of it. And then I actually did a poll online to see which one everybody liked. So I came up with like a happy middle. That said, I also am using the second one as well because I had to make different dimensions and different banners and things like that for the Steam page. So there's different sizes for those. But I'm going to talk today about the poster and the thought process going into it. It's just going to be a really quick video. So my thought process is, it's called the Backrooms and it's called Forsaken, but I wanted to add a little bit of what the story could be in there, just a little hints of it. So obviously I wanted the backgrounds to be a prominent piece. That's why I didn't really want it to be too close up to the female actress's face, because then the backrooms is just kind of literally a background. So I wanted to push back a little bit so you can actually see it's just a big open space. And then I was really inspired by Outlander, the first or second season. I think actually both posters are very similar, where she's kind of running away and there's a hand reaching out to her, and then Jamie Fraser's in the background. This is a little bit of spoiler territory, but not really. But the way it looks like is, you think there's imminent danger because the way she's looking frightened, she's looking back, reaching out for the main protagonist who's reaching his hand out. That's to show like a bond between the two of them, maybe a friendship or some kind of relationship. And then the reason I have the guy in the background with the gun is to show that there is danger. You don't know if it's him. And then you'll also notice there's a tentacle very small in the very background if you're looking closely. And that's like it represents like the unknown danger. So it's not necessarily that guy is pulling her away or like kidnapping her in any way. He's also has a gun. He's looking a different direction, meaning that he's worried about something else instead of looking back at the main character. So there's a lot of like foreshadowing. There's a lot of symbolicness that goes into it because, I wanted to keep it open. And if you look really closely, all the signs are there, especially once you play the game, you look back, you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, I'm debating on if your player is actually going to be able to wield the gun in the game. I kind of wanted it to just be like a story and not have one, because I feel like you're more helpless if you don't have a weapon. But then again, it's more of just like a walking simulator if you don't get to at least have some kind of gameplay. So I don't really know yet. I'm still deciding. My gut is telling me no, because I love the feeling of helplessness, especially towards the end when you have to do something. You have to go into a territory. If you have a gun, it's a little bit more on the action side, and if you don't, it's a little bit more on the horror side. So that's kind of my reasoning for it. But anyway, I went for the yellow and black because it actually kind of reminds me of Georgia Tech colors. Not that I went there, but I thought they were very contrasting colors, and it makes things pop. And then I had the Backrooms, big bold text. Well, not big bold text, but big text. But I like the style of it. It seemed kind of like sci-fi esque. So I went with that. So anyway, the game's is on Steam. There's gonna be a demo for free, hopefully very soon, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. It's been a really busy schedule. I have literally just not had time to sit down and work on the game. Every time I do, though, I do make really big progress. And the demo is only going to be maybe 10 minutes or so. Bear with me as far as like the photos go on the Steam page. I haven't really done any light renders or anything like that, but I had to have something for the page. And I wanted to, build hype, get the wish list going, stuff like that. So last time I just cranked my game out, I didn't really have much of a waiting period, so not a lot of people heard about it. And I think Steam kind of favors it if you announce the game. It almost gets like promoted more than when your game actually comes out. So this is just I'm just trying everything. This is completely new territory as far as doing first person. I do have another funny video I might make about my process between third person perspective and first person perspective, making a game like that, but I'll save it for later. But anyway, hopefully this will tide you guys over. I've got a video about the history of the Scottish kilt coming out. We're also going to be at the Highland Games in Washington this weekend. I have the history of the automobile coming out, and gosh, something else, some more travel videos as well. But like I said, it takes a really long time to put these videos together. You know, maybe I should do some more reactionary videos to fill in the gaps. Have a good one. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.